The unlucky man had just given a gift to the girl he liked, but unexpectedly, a jealous bully snatched it away and threw it onto the frozen lake. Then, something truly shocking happened. Just as Jack, trying to suppress his humiliation, bent down to pick up the crystal ball, the ice beneath his feet suddenly cracked open. Freezing lake water rushed over him in an instant, engulfing his entire body and nearly suffocating him. The desperate will to survive pushed Jack to smash at the ice with all his strength, but the solid layer above completely cut off any hope of escape. Just when Jack thought he was about to drown, a mysterious force wrapped around him along with the water and instantly transported him to a library. People nearby stared at him in astonishment, while Jack himself, equally bewildered, quickly stood up and hurried home without thinking. His irritable father, seeing his wet and disheveled state, showed no concern at all. Instead, he scolded him yet again, but the moment his father slammed open the door, Jack had vanished. He had teleported once more back to the library. It was at this moment that Jack finally realized he might have developed some kind of supernatural ability. He began to practice controlling this strange power, but clearly, as a beginner, he couldn't yet master such immense strength. However, after continuous practice, he found that he could instantly reach any place his eyes focused on. Once he grew familiar with this power, he opened a book and happened to see a picture of the Empire State Building in New York. Recalling the time when his mother had taken him there as a child, he felt the world around him start to ripple and shift. In the next instant, Jack found himself standing on the top floor of the Empire State Building halfway across the globe. It was then that Jack finally understood he could teleport anywhere he imagined himself to be. The sight before his eyes felt unreal, but what surprised him even more was that this ability could soon bring him limitless wealth. He immediately returned home, packed his things, and decided to leave this miserable place just as his mother had done years ago. He left his hometown and went back to New York, where he rented a cheap apartment, but doing so completely drained his savings. After going hungry for 3 days, Jack looked at the bank in front of him, and a bold idea suddenly flashed through his mind.